that sad moment when you like try and come up with some merch designs, and then Streamlabs tells you that you have to be Streamlabs Prime to publish the shop.
Seriously?
Yeah.
You can use like Redbubble or something. That's pretty easy.
Well, true. I could do that.
I know it's free, as far as I know, or set up an Etsy.
Yeah,
So
well, I have an Etsy for resin crafts. You can stay up until 6 a.m. for Oh, you're a good mod. You're a good mod. Like, that's some dedication.
yeah, that's definitely dedication.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I'm over 30,000 points. Yay.
Hey.
I'm getting closer to your cosplay stream.
True.
Hey, hold on. I'll save up the points so when we play Borderlands 2 and I have my Handsome Jack cosplay done, we can just cosplay as Borderlands characters while we play. Oh, wait. That's too soon, though. Never mind. Because I don't know if you'd be able to put together a cosplay in time.
Well, if I get some bleach and hair dye and dye my hair red, I could probably do a siren.
Well, you could do a siren, like
cosplay.
Lilith. Like Lilith, yeah.
Yeah. You know, that's what I could do. I just have to get a box of bleach, dye my hair properly. You know.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to do my hair and actually try and naturally do Handsome Jack's hair, because if you've seen my hair like nowadays, it gets like extremely curly. It's my mom's kind of hair. She has to straighten it out. I could straighten it out and then try and style it, but I don't know if I just want to shave it down to where I usually have it and then just wear a wig till I can get Handsome Jack's hair perfectly.
Wigs are uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Oh, that's relatable. We've been working on Borderlands. We started with the first.
Yeah, we started with Game of the Year Enhanced.
Yeah.
So, because we get the extra keys and stuff for the
Mad for mayhem,
the big boom boom.
Yeah.
But then we go to 2 and then the pre-sequel.
You have been invited to participate. Oops, I mean, witness the greatest, bloodiest, goriest battle in the universe.
And then
I thought
3
you
eventually.
I'd get away without fighting.
Oops.
I was wrong.
Come on down to Planet Mukau and enjoy a night of entertainment without any ulterior motives or deception. Offer only valid for fuzzy long-eared orphans and their tiny robotic companions.
Borderlands takes a while to do though, especially if you try and do every side quest.
So it's a completionist kind of.
Yeah, pretty close to completionist route. Because if you want to do completionist, that doesn't just include the side quests. That includes all the challenges, and that takes forever. Not something I want to do. I'm good because those will take way too long.
Oh yeah.
Maybe do it in my free time, but
Yeah. I play. I think we play on PC, right?
yeah, we play on PC.
Yeah. Although I did have Borderlands 2 for Xbox 360, but then what's it called? Red Ring of Death happened.
Oh, rip. Hey, I have 2 extra Xboxes back here. I'm kidding, you can't have them. Sorry. Trying to make a joke. No, I'm trying. The reason I want this Halo Infinite Xbox Series X is because it puts me over halfway.
Ooh.
Because right now I'm halfway to having all of the Halo limited edition Xboxes through time.
Hey. There's on blue. If you need sleep, feel free to get some sleep, okay?
Yes, sleep.
Can I hide and sneak past these guys?
Ow! I got snipped.
Well, this is smarter than just fighting everything. Although I would get experience fighting everything. Not worth it. Yeah. I'll just
Hang on, Clank. We'll lose him in the asteroid belt.
sneaky beaky.
Into the boron asteroid belt. Rusty Peak, set course and raise primary collision deflectors. Aye, aye, Captain. Collision deflectors. Deflected.
I think this is what I'm supposed to do.
I just realized I'm playing Ratchet and Clank Future Tools of Destruction because I finished the original trilogy, or the original saga, which is of Ratchet and Clank going commando. Oh shoot, I missed those.
That's alright. Maybe, I don't know.
Dang it! Oh, I still got it. Okay. Ooh.
I've just got to work on like having longer streams.
I never seen a
That's
ship
what I
of this
gotta
mass before, Captain. He's pushing 800 gibbets a second and ain't even broken a sweat. Looks like we got ourselves a show off, boys.
Okay.
Hijack Roxy's IP
I don't remember what the. Oh yeah, I remember now. I've gotten all those, so now I have to go to the PS3, the technical PS3 saga. So, because I start with Future Tools of Destruction, then Quest for Booty. Yes,
No.
yes, you heard that correctly. Quest for Booty, and then A Crack in Time.
It's also, well, I do tend to, damn, it's 5 a.m. Oh,
It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Oh.
it's all good cyber gorilla. Usually topics that can get me talking are like horror, anime, what else? Dogs.
Pork.
I can talk about dogs, you know.
Okay.
It's all good. I don't know much about Final Fantasy either. Like, I've kind of figured out the game. What's my favorite anime? Gee, if I were to limit it to one, that'd be really hard to do.
I can limit mine down to like 2.
Yeah. I have a handful. Darling in the Franxx is one of my favorites. I was disappointed with the anime ending, but, you know, it's okay. I like Fruits Basket, Toradora.
Fuck yeah, I got a gold bullet. Sorry.
What else do I like?
Yes.
I like some horror animes that are kind of disturbing. Like
Tokyo
another.
Ghoul?
Well, I actually haven't seen all of Tokyo Ghoul.
That's fair. I know another was. Would you count?
Another-
Would you count Assassination Classroom as technical horror or no?
I think it's more comedy, but
Okay.
it is kind of horrific in a way. So it's like horror comedy.
It's more the funny kind of horror. You're like, oh, did you try to poison me? Well, good effort, but you failed.
It's like morbid horror. Yeah. And then but it's a good one. That was a good one.
Oh shoot, Elfin Lead.
I've seen it. I
That-
don't remember the ending. It's been a while since I've seen it, but it was one of those that was like, but not like one of the ones that's like scarred into my memory.
Oh, what about Helsing? Did you ever watch Helsing or Helsing Ultimate?
I still need to watch it. I'm still on the first episode on Hulu.
Fair enough.
Oh, you never got to look. It's like, why did you get to watch the second episode of the first season? Oh, second season. Oh.
Well, either you can complete the regular Helsing Ultimate, or watch the whatchamacallit.
Like the original anime.
No, the original Helsing is meh. Everyone says to watch Helsing Ultimate due to the fact that it's the same thing.
Yeah.
It's technically the same thing, but Ultimate's the more accurate version of it. Kind of like Full Metal Alchemist. Everyone goes, oh yeah, they're both great, but Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, hello Reaper. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is better to watch because it tells it more accurately.
True. I always get confused between which one is which. Was the Full Metal Alchemist and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood?
Full Metal Alchemist was the original first one that they came out with, but then Brotherhood was the more manga accurate one because they changed a couple things in the original Full Metal Alchemist so that the story would,
Oh, that's cool.
I guess, fit together. That's good. That's cool.
Yeah.
That is actually really cool. If you want a good laugh though, and like you're like, oh man, I don't really have time to watch the actual Helsing Ultimate, go on YouTube.
The abridged.
Yeah, go watch Abridged if you haven't already.
I'm doing good.
Because
Wait, did you watch Oh, you're hoping everyone's doing well. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah.
I love the abridged. I've watched it way too much. Let's be honest here.
Okay, I keep I forget what the ending is of one of the variations of the Full Metal Alchemist, and then there's the one that goes into like the future.
That one I think was the original Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh.
I believe was the original, because it was the one that they just created and just went off on their own. Made that story.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Hey, okay. I don't know if I've been dreaming this.
Both have the chimera with the tragic worst best father.
Yes.
Okay.
That's a.
That's what trips me up. Like they're similar, and it's like they have different endings. Okie dokie Reaper, happy lurking. You can drop a lurking command. There's cute lurky emotes that pop up with it. Just exclamation lurk if you want to lurk. Cause I fixed it. There we go. I did it good.
Yes, good job, Pat.
Yes.
Uh.
I know, so I'm gonna be screwed when stream like chat CloudBot wants to work again. Then it'll be like double. It's just like, oh.
Oh boy.
But for now, I had to employ the abilities of Nightbot.
Yeah, I'm using Nightbot. I have Stay Healthy Bot, Nightbot, and then I have Crimson Knight, which is my bot account.
Ooh.
So that like I was gonna try to do the watch hours, like the where it says, oh yeah, how many hours, how much time you've watched and all that, and
Yeah.
I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to
Wait.
code it properly, so.
Hiatus. Is that meant to be Hunter x Hunter?
I can win
Is
this
that
race
what
faster
you're
if I
saying?
take all my pants. If I take my pants off.
Huh.
It's part of. Well, it's not exactly what it said, but I remember something like that was said in a meme that I think came from Hunter x Hunter.
Oh. Oh, I don't know.
I've never seen Hunter x
But
Hunter,
I
so.
finished it last night. The ending just hurt.
Oh, that's an idea. Never mind. Sorry, just thought of something.
But which series keeps on going on break? So I'm curious, Cybergirl. You piqued my curiosity.
I remember you. You were originally gonna watch a very specific anime that we liked, but one of our mutual friends kind of just made it to where you didn't want to watch it. Sword Art Online.
Oh.
Yeah, you were like, oh, I'm curious about it at least a little bit, and then it just like he like always talked about it, and you're like,
No, it wasn't because of him. It was because someone was like, oh, someone like I no longer really talk to,
Fair.
was like, oh, we're gonna watch this. We're gonna watch it in sub. And I was like, okay. And like I didn't have much expectation going into watching it, but just that
Yeah.
experience of being forced to watch it in sub just so we could watch it together just didn't like impress me. The stream might be, I'm not sure, because it's got green bars for me. I think you can probably change the video quality on like the app or the window.
it's working fine for me. I'm looking over at my other screen.
Rip internet.
I just know that one of my favorite animes is Sword Art Online, just due to the fact of how intricate the later seasons get, like Alicization. The entire third season
Yeah.
is
Oh.
amazing because they finally explored further. Oh yeah, they explored into. Oh,
Wait, explored what?
I'm sorry. I was thinking to myself. I apologize. Can I not
Oh.
damage this? Oh, I can't damage this guy. Woo!
Okie dokie, Cybergirl.
They explore like AI and whatnot,
Oh.
And I'm like, okay, now it's getting interesting. And then it's not just one AI, it's an entire world of just AIs evolving on their own with no outside interference. And that's the entirety of Alicization. The Alicization arc is them being at war with other AIs in their world, like, you know, orcs and stuff like that. It's all medieval, obviously, but
Yeah.
and even so, it's just like, it's lovely because the story that they tell goes so much further than just the war and all that. It goes into like how close AI is to humanity.
Yeah.
So if you were to ever consider watching it again, or at least skipping past it, well, actually, I wouldn't skip anything. That would get really weird.
Well, I vaguely remember like the first season that they ended, and they talked with the creator and
Okay.
stuff.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
We don't talk about the second part of the first season.
I mean, like it was like kind of cut and dry, and so like the whole like second season. I don't know much about the second season. I just know the first season. I'm like that should have like, you know, wrapped it up. I feel.
Yeah, they wanted to go off into more stuff about it. So, season 1 was of Sword Art Online, and then Alfheim Online.
Yeah.
Then season 2 was about GGO, which is Gun Gale Online, which was an technically American game, where it was about guns, and the money you made in game you could turn into real life money. Like it could be like money in real life for you.
Interesting.
So, but apparently there's a player killer, and when I say player killer, I mean this guy can magically stop someone's heart.
Oh.
Yeah, and he's actually an SAO survivor who's targeting people because he feels like it. Why can't I blow these up? Whatever.
That's kind of messed up.
Oh yeah, it's bad, but it's an okay arc because they introduce a really nice character. Like it's my favorite character of the series, not because she turns into a cat girl later, mind you.
Fair.
But because of her backstory is intricate, but also I can't really say relatable. It's heartfelt.
That's fair.
Then the second part's New Alfheim, and then Mother's Rosario. The Mother's Rosario one is sad, but it's boring. I'm sorry. Like the second part of both of those seasons were just meh.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I like an anime that can start strong and end strong.
Yeah, they did that in season 3. They did it. Oh, I watched.
Also, like, I have beef with the premise of like how they like the whole like being immersed into the game. Like, it's unrealistic that they wouldn't like just like put an NG tube or like some sort of IV drip so that their bodies are being nourished while they're in the game.
Well, they do that technically at the ending of the.
Yeah.
Why did
I mean, how much time passed between when they first entered into the game and when they left the game in the first season?
2 years.
In real life?
Yes, they played the game for 2 years straight. Okay, back to the game. Back to my game so I can continue it and finish this planet and then get off. Oh no!
Okay, I follow the store rules I agree. Yeah. There we go. And I believe the rose things I need to fight.
Oh crap. I screwed up and accidentally blew up rare titanium in a room, and now I can't access any of it.
Oh no.
I need a gadget that's not found on this planet. Yes, I get that, but why couldn't you? You know what? Fine, whatever.
Games.
Why would these be sitting here just right? Whatever. Anywho, like, playing all the games after Sword Art Online was great because then they took the actual necessary precautions
Yeah.
to make sure that the brain hijacking, the straight hijacking, and locking you in a game would not be possible.
Yeah.
So, and the only part of where it wouldn't be realistic is the part of you couldn't pull them out. If you shut the servers down, they might still be stuck, but if you, there's always a failsafe to something. I guarantee if Kayaba himself had not gone in to play as well with them, they could have contacted him and be like, hey, you're the one that built this, fix it. And then he would have had to fix it.
Absolutely.
And then be like, okay, then they're all released. But he jacked himself in along with them. And died. He died as well. He died along with everyone else. But he made sure that I don't know why he did it, but he made sure that Kirito and Asuna didn't die. Like, he made sure their brains didn't go kaput along with all the other people that died. He let them live. I still don't understand why. He probably had the setting because he knew that, like, well, as soon as someone found out, that he'd have time to be like, oh yeah, by the way, yeah, I'm not gonna let you die. Because you find out at the ending of the series that there is actually a time between. They said, oh yeah, there's no time between when you die and when your brain goes kaput and you die in real life. But there is a timer in between.
Yeah.
There was a timer in between. That's how Kayaba was there. But in that time span, he let Kirito and Asuna live. He freed their brains from being microwaved, even though they died. And then he uploaded his subconscious into the system. Specifically, I believe that he specifically uploaded his consciousness into Kirito's nerve gear. Or the cardinal system. I really don't remember. But I think he specifically put himself in Kirito's nerve gear headset so that whenever Kirito left, Kayaba would always be there. Since he shows up later in the Alfheim arc, the original Alfheim arc. So. It's interesting about how all the game designing behind it went, how they were able to design a full world for people to live in for 2 years. It fascinates me. But, again, I still couldn't do it. Oh shoot, I don't have any rare team. Sadly. Whatever. Anywho. The Alicization one's a lot different. As he gets stuck in the game, or the game, he gets stuck in the world for a different purpose. Whoops. He gets stuck in there because he gets shot with medicine that kills. I'm gonna sum it up without spoiling it. He gets shot, presumably to die, as everyone else has, but he's saved by doctors, and the ones that are running the system uploaded his mind into it, so they could work. So he could live. So he has to live in the world, the AI created world. He has to live in it, and not really get out, but be there until he's healed, and then when he tries to get out, he gets stuck. Oh. And he finally gets a chance to get out, but he chooses not to. There was a large thing behind it, but that's part I can't explain because then I'd be spoiling it. In the case that you ever do want to watch it, especially season 3, because it's not as unethical as before. It's a lot more ethical. Yeah. Because it's not Hey, so you get to see the beginning of AI and the evolution of AI, which I think is awesome. So, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I hate these guys. I hate these guys. I hate them.
Annoyed by high taxes and global warming? Then try a Grubble-Net extra strength Lombax repellent and rid yourself of everything that's wrong with the universe.
Fight rounds with him.
Fun, fun, fun.
Hello, Max. How are you? Oh, I'm good. I'm doing alright.
Champion!
Got some resin for my Etsy order.
Woo!
Proud of. I'm very excited.
Okay, troopers, it's time to welcome our first major contender. You know him, you love him, you
I was working on some merch, possible merch, but I don't have anything left. Design it. But even then, like, even if I were to go with Redbubble, I think what they do is like you upload art and it puts it on items, but it doesn't like customize exactly how the art falls onto. Like, it doesn't let you put multiple designs on a single item.
never seen anything like it. Especially never saw anything like
I don't know.
it when I wore it to the Kerwan Halloween Gala.
Because that's what it looks like. That they just upload the art and it just appears on a bunch of items, randomly placed.
I don't know. There's definitely things you can look up if you want to like see what would fit the best for you.
Reminded me when I was a young fighter.
True.
Only shorter and less strapping.
Quark, do you mind telling us what
Obviously.
you're working for
Streamlabs
Tachyon?
one because it was like it
Just
was
a little
simple.
thing I like to
Yeah.
call saving the universe.
Relatively simple. The editor's relatively simple.
There I was, surrounded by Tachyon's minions, perched on the brink of certain death, staring into the
Yeah.
icy precipice of the inevitable.
Yeah, I want to create merch. I want to create merch too, but I just don't have enough followers just yet before I were to actually add things without it being a not really a detriment, but not a wise decision yet.
That's okay.
Lucky shot rendered me unconscious. For the safety of the good citizens of Kerwan, I swore allegiance to Tachyon's army and became his confidant.
Which means you used your powers as a world-class suck-up to save your own hide.
Little column A, little column B.
What I
Here,
was
take this.
thinking.
It'll explain everything. The optical relay is damaged, but maybe you can find a ship to play it on.
Great.
Okay.
Quit messing around and get over here. I have boils that require lancing.
Coming, Your Excellence. Pray for me.
Hey, arena. I love arenas.
Oh, I forgot to put. I'll have to put my Etsy on my handle.
I could probably get an Etsy as well. You could create two Etsys. I have it like one under like a business account.
True.
I mean, it's super easy to create another email, but like, obviously, yeah, it's more passwords and stuff.
Yeah. But even if I were to make like merch designs and stuff, I'd have to do kind of a weird thing where like people pay me first, and then I order in full.
That is the wisest thing to do. As I've read a lot of that, where what they do is they wait till they get a specific amount of orders,
Yeah.
and then they'll order it in bulk so that it's cheaper. It's cheaper for us, and much easier to deal with when we order it and ship it all out at the same time.
Yeah.
It's an all around easy. It's easier for everyone.
That's true.
So I might create an Etsy, like an Etsy thing. I'm gonna do it with my own like personal account, but
Yeah. Keep in mind, it is like 20 cents to upload a listing.
oh, that's
which
not.
is understandable, but still kind of sucks.
I don't really understand why you have to pay to put a listing, but I guess because they're so respectable, they don't want you to put in false stuff, so you have to pay in order to put it on there. And
Yeah.
sure, it's cheap, but even so, you know.
I don't know. Etsy's strange, but I don't know.
It's got things I gotta use later down the road.
Yeah, they work. Does its job. They're taking more.
As long as there's a market for consumers, a
Yeah.
consumer market for things that people sell, then it's gonna be fine.
I learned the hard way in 2013 that no one wanted star jars.
What are star jars?
Little jars filled with paper stars.
That sounds. I don't know. I was just like, that sounds easy to make at home.
Well, not everyone has like not everyone's nimble enough to like pinch them into place,
Oh, that's fair.
and not everyone wants to make them because it does take like I think it's like 1.5 minutes to complete a star if you hold it with no like fumbles. Easy fumble.
No, I gotcha.
Yeah.
I just need like an actual artist because I myself am not good enough for my artistry. Even if I practice for a while, I probably still wouldn't be good enough. I have like lines and stuff I want to put on t-shirts,
Why didn't you? Yeah.
but it's the art on it that is what matters. So like I made a joke of yesterday playing Red Dead Redemption 2 with Dylan, sitting there, and I'm like, and my hat got popped off my head, and I was like, oh no, I can't have my hat anymore. And he goes, well, you can get it back. And I said, no, I can't. The feather on my hat came from a legendary bird called Dickus Maximus. And I'm like, I just want to create a shirt with a hat with a feather in it that says the Legend of Dickus Maximus. Like no one would get it because it was just an inside thing.
Yeah.
But even so, I still think it's funny. Like, on the Discord, there's now a couple of us that be like, never underestimate the little guys.
Yeah.
From that tiny little bug that we faced in Borderlands. That's different. That's the scythed. Yeah, it's a scythed. Yeah, that little thing. That's different. See, because that's not just an inside joke. That's like across the entire Discord.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh, that looks painful. I'd turn away if I weren't already completely desensitized by all of its violence.
There's nobody for the dungeon that I need to go in.
I am nowhere near the level for that, or else I'd be like, yeah, give me a minute. I'll come on there, but I can't because I'm not nowhere near the level for it.
Well, it's level 35.
Yeah, I'm still like 23. I haven't really touched it since the last time we played, I'll be honest.
Easy. I probably could unsync it. I'll do that.
Just can't seem to land a hit, folks. This guy must be more irritated than a one-legged droid in a butt-kicking contest. The killer combo from Mustachio.
always hate the wrench beatdowns. You only can use the wrench for an arena fight. There's like a shit ton of enemies. Eh. I want to spin my bolts, but I can't because oh, just pop your back. Woo! Dodge things here. I'm terrible with the wrench. That's good.
Yeah.
I forgot I have to do 4 rounds of this. Ah, shit.
Oh, sorry.
Come on, thank you. Okay, I cleared half the room. That's what matters. I cleared all the guys that are annoying. Even though these guys are annoying too, but the more annoying ones. These guys use ranged attacks to fight instead of the melee guys.
I got a book.
That sounds great.
I mean, I like books. Just
Oh yeah.
it's a low level book.
Meh. Well, gather them all around. Gather them all around and then do it. There we go.
Let's see how quickly I can get through this. Okay, this is gonna be.
This is why I hate not being able to kill them all at once.
Okay, that wasn't bad.
Okay, I'm at 7 health. If I get hit again, I think I die. So I'm trying to jump on the outer exterior. Oh god! Okay, I can get hit twice. I have 2 more hits. Never mind. Woo! These 2 are ranged boys. Turn. There. Come here, pretty boy. Damn it. Whoa. One more.
No.
Gotcha. Woo! I lived. 4 health.
This is gonna be a pain.
Defeat all the gladiators without taking any damage. Oh no, man. There's no way. I'm gonna use the predator launch. Actually, no, I'm gonna use the combustion first. Of course he wants a shot at redemption, because he can't win against me. Ah, well, never mind. I accidentally just fell off the map, like a dumbass.
No.
Okay, I need more powerful things. Got it. Ooh, we're fine. I did it. Now I'm gonna get your dang hangs off.
There we go.
I'm gonna try and survive this. Oh wow, 1 round over. Got them all at once. Get out of here. I get that, Clank. I realize I'm busy. earning bolts because I'm weird like that and just don't want to do anything else but be a gladiator. Reap the system that is broken.
How you doing?
Yes, how is the chats?
Yeah. Y'all doing good? Y'all chilling? Y'all having a wonderful Thursday night, possibly Friday if you're not in the States?
Chilling like a villain. Oh.
Or possibly not Thursday?
Please.
This door can be opened
That's
using
such
your
a
newly
annoying
acquired
song.
helipods.
You're
Simply
annoying
fire
song.
a helipod at the loop target to try it out.
Oh! I threw the wrong thing! There we go.
Easy.
That's better. No! Better. Okay. Do believe there's everything I can do
Completing
on
arena
this planet.
challenges is an effective way to win bolts and prizes. Returning gladiators are always welcome.
Did I get another suit of armor yet or no? Dang it. I don't know when I get another armor suit.
Wait, what door? Oh,
All right,
here.
let's find out what Tachyon's up to.
Greetings, inferior beings of Polaris. Does your life lack a sense of purpose? Do you constantly worry about finding steady income? Do you like killing stuff? Then join the Imperial Army and aid me in my humble quest for galactic domination. Here you'll travel to new places, meet interesting people, and execute them in the name of me.
Hold the phone! Did you just say I could meet interesting people?
Why, yes, I did, celebrity hero Captain Quark.
That sounds terrific. Tell me more.
It's simple. Somewhere in this galaxy is the filthy Lombax secret responsible for the crab-like defeat. As an official Tachyon trooper, your job will be to ravage every planet until it is found. Leave no stone unturned, no rebel spared. Exterminate anyone who stands in your way. All for a tidy salary and competitive benefits package.
Wow. All that and travel too?
Indeed. Take the Nundak asteroid ring, for example. Our spies have learned that the secret may be hidden here on this remote moon base. If you sign up by tonight, you can join in on the raid.
Emperor Tachyon is an equal opportunity oppressor.
Do you think this Lombax
Okay.
secret could be the weapon used to vaporize the crag mites?
Whatever it is, we need to get to it before Tachyon does.
Damn, I feel kind of unwise now.
This must be the transport to the station, but how do we get the launch code?
We ought to warn you that the owner of that there station ain't accustomed to visitors.
And why should we trust you? You ejected us into space.
Apologies, my friend. Tell you what, allow us to make it up to you. Some space pirates from Ardonis have offered us bolts for Leviathan souls. Why, if you were to go and fetch some for us, we would happily give you the launch code.
Dude, keep switching his eye patch from eye to eye. Seriously. He switches the... No, he just has an eye patch on for some stupid reason. He's a bounty hunter. Or, well, a smuggler, sorry.
Alright, Jake. What can we do you for?
I've got weapons here I could buy, but I'm sitting there saving the bolts up so I can get more armor. You done goofed. How many souls does he need? You know?
I never remember which ones I need.
Yes. I have no idea what you're needing, but I'm just saying yes because, you know, included in conversation.
Yeah.
I'm weird. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Oh, I shouldn't have grabbed that. Whoops.
maybe scales.
I love how they adjusted the weaponry in the new Ratchet and Clank games like this. They didn't do it by how many enemies you killed, it did by how many shots you actually landed on one. It made it easier to not, well, I say easier. It made it better because what happens if, like, it kind of was like that in the original games too, but they made it more prominent. Where you'd sit there, you'd shoot a gun up, use all of its ammo, and it wouldn't get any experience.
Teleporter cannons always make my sprockets tingle.
Oh, what I
Honey?
Peloton gives you a speed boost for like 10 seconds, 30 seconds.
Oh, you said
Huh?
you said Peloton. I was like, what are you talking about? The bike?
No. No.
Like the exercise bike?
Oh no. But
Continue, please. I'm sorry.
so Peloton gives you a speed boost for a little bit,
Okay.
and what I would give to have a speed boost rather than having to wait 30 seconds to sprint. And that's being vacuumed. And the worst part of the sprint lasts like 10 to 20 seconds. It's not very long.
Yeah, I'm not really.
It needs to last longer. Okay, 20 seconds is done.
How long? How long is it on the overworld?
10 seconds, I think.
Why would it be shorter in the overworld and longer in the dungeon?
Because there's a time limit in the dungeon.
Ah. Thinking I didn't get out of the way that time.
I never remember.
Ooh, those are sour. I have Mike and Ike's the sour mega mix, which is like 10 different flavors. It's my favorite one.
goes in the scales of judgment. 'Cause I don't know what goes in.
You say the scales of judgment makes me think of the scales used by the Egyptian.
Oh yeah.
Is that what it is?
It is kind of. It's the temple, the sunken temple of Karn.
So if they're going off of Egyptian, I can't really say mythology. Well, yeah, I guess technically mythology.
Oh, random magic on left, random knowledge on the right.
We have all the souls we need, Ratchet. We should get back to the smuggler.
We should get back to the smuggler, but I want more money. Wasn't talking about yet.
There we go. Oh, a little.
I don't doubt it.
Less. That was misery.
Misery is company.
You know, I might keep that. Wait. No.
Discard. I heard that. I'm like, I got 3 that time.
Sorry, I cannot help it.
Oh man.
What can we do you for?
Check Mordana.
Upgraded. Done and done. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom.
What do I need? Another notch on the torch. Well, I might as well do the lovey stuff here.
How fast do I have to get to that one?
Huh?
I'm sorry, I'm talking to myself.
Oh. That line's stuck on rocks. There we go. secret coffer. I got a ring.
I would say that sounds nice, but it really doesn't.
What?
I got a ring. Oh, that's nice. I think.
Well, rings help because they add stats.
That's fair.
Gadgetron Holoplan. Holoplans are the property of the Gadgetron Corporation and are to be considered classified.
All right, Chief. What can we do you for? Bada bing, bada boom.
Hey, I'm going to Teleporter Epsilon. Hey.
And I'm way too overpowered.
What the heck am I gripping onto right now? I'm gripping onto thin air. That's weird.
Huh.
What the heck is down here? Nothing. Don't know why that's there. Oh hey, I was actually correct with that. What do you know? Why are you so high up though? Done.
Please, no more. Well, I killed 15 of each.
That sounds good.
I only had to kill one of each.
Oh well.
I had to keep killing enemies within the allotted time, and I'm like, okay, I'll just, you know.
keep going.
Yeah,
Till I'm told not to.
exactly. Okay. Where are the Central Islands? I like how this little thing kind of like too much wind. Put it that way. Okay.
Nice. Okay. I think that's all of the Leviathan souls on this planet, or this asteroid. It looks like it. I see no more.
Hey.
Where's Alpha? Oh, there it is. Need to figure out where I'm supposed to go to.
That was fun.
What?
Can we do it again?
Okay, that was fast. It put up a little bit of a fight, but yeah, that was easy.
Alright, Chief. What can we do you for? Done? Am done. Upgraded.
Northern Aniline.
Well, thank you kindly, friend. Transport vessel's primed and ready. You all take care now. Pleasure doing business with you.
Zoe. Oh, it's well, I guess on the east or west coast, it's still National Dog Day.
Bark, bark.
Zoe. Circling this.
It appears the transport has taken us to the primary maintenance grid. Perhaps we can find a way inside from here. Curious. That generator must be powering a Sigma 3 gravity simulator with protomorphic ionization synthesizers.
You are such a nerd.
Shoot, 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 shoot. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine.
Hey.
I almost fell into the cube. Into my painful and agonizing death. But we're fine. I didn't screw up. Too bad. Woo! I did light myself on fire just now, but I'm fine.
Oh.
Oh, that's only one. Oops.
Finish some of these. Let's see. What's it called? Return to Cinder. It's up.
Ratchet, I believe that was the maintenance elevator up ahead. That could be our point of entry.
Oh yeah! The Lombax secret is ours. Let's grab it and get out of here before Tachyon sends his armies in.
All right, Chief.
Whoa, check out that terrarium.
It seems whoever constructed this station wanted an oasis as well as a fortress.
Attention, intruder! This is Lieutenant Commander Zephyr of the Apogee Space Station. Lay down your weapons and prepare for a whooping.
Kronk and Zephyr, I love them.
Oh.
They're two characters in this game. They're like old men, but they're robots.
Huh.
Congratulations.
And they act just like old men.
You have upgraded to the fusion bomb. Each bomb now contains 4 mini bombs that home in on enemies.
This is your final chance. Lay down your weapons so you may receive the aforementioned whooping.
They talk like old men too, so it makes it even funnier.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Intruder! Am I doing it right? Stay in character, you darn fool! All right. Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Attention, young whippersnapper! This is Chief Admiral Kronk. We are
Kronk.
activating the thermosplitter defenses. Desist all youthful activities and return from whence you came.
Okay, this I'm not meaning to do. I'm destroying all their stuff. I'm just trying to get in, man, so I can get what I need to for my race.
He's breaking into the aqueduct. Release the hydroline defenses. Dang it all, he's swimming in our fishing hole. He's probably hopped up on that rap music. Get off my lawn!
Oh yeah, that's definitely an old man thing. Get off my lawn.
Another notch on the fortress.
HP. Staying alive. Staying alive. Oh shit. Dang it! I died.
It is National Dog Day. I was just mentioning that earlier.
Alright, Chief. What can we do you for?
Damn.
My dog loves to give me attitude. Cause she's so sassy.
Sassy France.
And she's too old to deal with it.
Dang it. To go get my pupper and be like, look at my pupper. He's in the other room though. He's probably asleep. I don't like bothering my dog when he's asleep.
Let sleeping dogs lie. At all.
That sounded really spectacular, actually. Where'd you learn that? Slider, thank you for the doggos.
Hey.
Hello, Kermit. I am Kermit the Frog. Oh, Miss Piggy, I'm gonna get you. Oh, what do you think you're doing over there, buddy? Get out of the scoodle. Scoodle. Dang it, I messed up the words. I think of that, and I remember my World of Warcraft character was named Doggo Laborco.
Huh?
He was a worgen,
Oh.
so he turned into werewolf.
Huh. I saw a character name on here, and it was another refugee.
Mm-hmm.
But I assume it was a WoW refugee.
Probably. I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. After everything that Activision and Blizzard are doing, just oof.
Big
Yeah, it's sad. I don't know if we're really allowed to talk about it like through time and whatnot. I think it's more because it's all up on the internet anyways. That they were like deleting not deleting. They were getting rid of complaints and sexual assault stuff. Like they were shredding the reports and all that.
That is messed up.
I think they were doing something. It was something like that. I may be incorrect, but I know it was something like that. They got caught getting rid of stuff that's supposed to be, you know, and they were being very phobic.
Thinking about it. Oh.
Well, phobic towards like everyone. It's hard to explain it otherwise.
I got splashed in the face with water. Or not water, but snake.
I heard a dunk.
Yeah.
Was that you?
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, what was that?
That was
Dunk?
my gamer subs container.
Oh, lovely.
I don't know how it made the sound, but I guess I like took a gulp and then angled it down too quickly, so it went.
I'm playing Plinko, just plink.
Well, yeah. Yeah. it did a weird sound. But that's what splashed me in the face. I was like, I can't believe you done this. Yeah? What is it slicing? What?
Guess what?
Chicken butt?
That was what was in my head, seriously.
Hello.
I live.
Ah!
Hey! It's a slicer!
To me.
It's a croissant. Ah, Jimmy's mom is so
We were-
hot.
That is really good.
Jimmy! You gotta finish your croissant.
We were watching Vine yesterday. There's a Vine about croissant. I almost made me drop my croissant.
Stop! Almost made me drop my croissant.
I love croissants.
My dad taught me how to say croissant. It took me forever to actually be able to pronounce it correctly because I was like, I don't know how to pronounce that.
Yay!
So my dad goes,
Jake
this
has
is...
been freed from work.
Hooray!
He lives.
I lived, bitch.
He is risen.
Yay! Ah!
And on the first hour, the Lord hath risen. Okay.
He could.
Because technically it's 1 o'clock for me.
Oh, you need
I
to.
promise
That's
not to blow him up.
relatable. I mean, I had food. I made like a stir fry for dinner, and we used like chicken. No, it was beef kebab. We somehow made beef kebab better. It was like whiskey bourbon.
Oh.
Oh, don't tell me that.
Whole Foods.
Oh, don't tell a Texan that. You said whiskey and bourbon in the same sentence.
It's Whole Foods. Take it up with Whole Foods.
Oh no, it's a good thing. I'm.
But
What's
yeah, so
In and Out? Never heard of it. Sounds like cardboard.
no. According to my mom, Domino's is cardboard.
Nah,
It's better than.
I've heard so. Yeah, I've heard
Like,
a lot
I
of.
like the crust, the stuffed crust from Pizza Hut, but something just messes with my stomach when it comes to Pizza Hut. It might be
way.
the sauce.
I think it's how they do their sauces.
Yeah.
Yay!
Something in the way it moved
Yeah.
attacks you like no other marinara sauce.
True.
No, if I
Yeah,
wanted,
Domino's is decent.
if I wanted to have a stomachache from pizza, I'd go to one of my local pizza shops.
Valid. I would go to Okay, so Pizzasaurus Rex is alright. They've got a cute little Pizzasaurus Rex on their box.
That
Although
sounds
it looks
adorable.
erect. Yeah, like the first time
Oh.
I heard about it, I was in driver's ed, and my group won a pop quiz because it was like a group pop quiz.
Yeah.
And so the teacher was like, "I'm gonna bring you what's it called? Pizza. What do you guys want?" And so I forget if we got. No, I think we had to get a cheese pizza because someone was vegetarian. Ooh, Amici's good.
Wait, Amici's Pizza. I've had that stuff before, but I think it's been like forever.
Yeah. You know, I think the last time I had Amici's was because of Bubbles.
Congratulations! You have upgraded to the Lightning
I
Ravager.
firmly believe that
Your
Bubbles
weapon has
was
been
the
modified
provider
to
of the
disperse a
Amici's
small
last I
but
had
powerful
it.
shockwave with each attack.
I remember it being harder to upgrade these weapons.
But if not Pizzasaurus Rex, then Big Mamas and Papas. Like, they could.
I used Fantasia before.
Have you?
Sam Fantasia, and all I think of is the
Was I originally a
No, I think you made a Lullabill on this account.
Yeah, was I originally Lullabill on this account?
I don't remember. Ooh! So good.
Pizza. I have to be hungry because that's a lot of carbs.
Yeah. Well, I can stomach pizza. Like, ooh, Costco's. Yes, Costco's just got the best pizza. I just like
You get a lot of pizza for Costco.
Yeah. They're like a decent party.
Yeah.
And usually, like when my friends, Two of my best friends and I have movie nights. We just get a pizza. Except last time we wanted. Oh, they're closed. Wait, why are they closed? Is it closed indoors? Is that what it is? Because if their eating area is closed, that would make more sense.
Cause I have $30,000 in credit card debt. When I called, I tell them I can't pay it back yet. Credit card debt. Tomorrow I might buy myself this dining room set or this Boba Fett. Credit card debt.
What is this?
That is a song from Family Guy.
Welcome back, Reaper Coat. Ah!
Gotta be skillful, damn it. We gotta be skillful. Died.
Wait.
What?
Wait.
Aww.
Did that not? Did that not work?
Oh, I think you have to undress your character.
Whoa, hold on now.
You have to remove the armor and then do the phantasm and then log back in.
Oh wait, cancel and access the sub-command menu to re-edit my character.
Ah.
What is that?
Oh heck, I don't know.
Yes.
I've never used the phantasm thingy.
Phantasmagoria.
Gate Chimp, that's a cool name. Oh, the indoors closes early.
Yeah, there was because we were trying to get stuff at like 11 p.m. last night.
So I think it's a remove all gears until 11.
So while I'm in, then log out and then log back in.
Yeah. Or, yeah. I think, oh wait, or I think you remove all the gear, use the Fantasia, it'll log you out automatically.
Oh, I already used it though.
Oh?
So, how does that work?
That is big sad, Kiko.
We've lost our primary fuel generator. We're sitting ducks.
Alright, Hika, let's go. So, I'm getting Hika a, if I click on the login, it says login with Felons Collins, and then there's a star that says cancel and access the sub-command menu to re-edit your character. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
There's no way we're getting through this without at least 2 crates of pyrocytic nitro cells.
Oh?
Your geolaser comes equipped with a directional indicator to locate weak walls. Simply follow the signal to locate areas where this handy device will work. You can use your new geo...
It's a sauce, isn't it? Oh, that's great.
Who did you say gave you this thing?
The Zoni. They are little invisible creatures who travel through time.
Oh, right.
Here's the scoundrel. Pulverize him.
Oh, my thruster coils.
Thanks, guys. I can handle it from here. Well, congratulations. You win an all-expense-paid trip out the airlock. Hope you don't mind letting yourself out. I hate that popping sound of bodies decompressing in space.
Put that Lombax in his place.
What? He is a Lombax. Kronk, Zephyr, lower your weapons.
And so, our heroes explain the mysterious
Oh,
circumstances
so
which brought them to Talwyn Apogee's secluded
the elusive Lombax secret. A cipher wrapped in an enigma, smothered in super secret sauce.
That's enough, Zephyr.
Oh, sorry.
So you're a Lombax who's never seen another Lombax, doesn't know where they are or what their secret is. That's so...
Ironic?
I take it he's the smart one.
Miss Apogee, is there any reason why Tachyon...
I don't understand what they just said. That bothers me.
Well, this is my...
And Ratchet Clank, they just said, you've never ever seen another Lombax before. And he's looking at her like, yeah, no. But the second game, the villain, the original villain, who turns out not to be a villain, is a Lombax. Ratchet just turns out to be a very short Lombax, as most actual Lombaxes are pretty tall.
Where is the artifact now?
Pirates raided the station years ago. This is the only thing they took. My father went after them, but never came back.
I recall that smuggler mentioning pirates on our door list.
Our door list? Crawl.
Oh,
Get
November.
the ship ready. Lock up on your way out, okay?
Ratchet, I'm sending you the coordinates to our Dolus. Sorry if I seemed rude back at the station. I haven't gotten out much since my father vanished.
Welcome to the Quillnet.
See you soon.
Coordinates acquired for planet Ardolus.
Okay, actually, I'm going to back up and I'm going to go ahead and end my game here. Back out of this.